I know you're tired. I know you try to be productive, but you just can't seem to find the energy to get more than the bare minimum done every day. I know that you feel like this because this was me for nearly 15 years of my life until I started implementing these 8 simple habits that are proven to boost your energy, and almost anybody can do these. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through 8 habits that I've started practicing in my life, which have allowed me to go from not even being able to maintain a part-time job to now being successful in 2 full-time jobs and working from 5:30 in the morning to 11 p.m. almost every single day. Today is the last day of your tired era. So let's get into the actual facts that are gonna make that a reality. First, you need to know how to hack your biological energy, starting with your blood sugar levels, okay? So the higher they go up, the harder they crash down, and that's exactly what has you feeling like you're dragging your ass through life. So we need to get your energy levels off the swing set, out of the playground, because we're done playing games. So with that knowledge, the first habit is having 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar mixed in water before you eat anything first thing in the morning, because it's scientifically proven to keep your blood sugar levels from dropping as low from anything that you consume after having that drink. So whatever you have for breakfast is not gonna make you crash as bad if you have this drink beforehand. And speaking of breakfast, habit number 2 is changing what you eat for breakfast. You need to stop eating foods that spike your blood sugar levels in the morning. So things that gotta go are white wheats, like cereal, creamers, even honey has to go, because whatever it is that spike your blood sugar levels is gonna make you crash after and make you feel tired and make it harder for you to feel like you have energy throughout the day. Eating right is gonna give you so much energy, and that's why I'm giving you a free gift as a welcome to my channel. In the description of this video, there is a PDF you can download for free that has a list of grocery items that you can use to make exactly 14 different healthy, energy boosting meals with a serving of 2. Okay, because I don't want to assume that you're on this journey alone, and if you want to eat for 2, that's none of my business. So there it is in the description for you. Go grocery shopping, make those meals. There's 14 to set you up with. You're welcome. Habit number 3, and maybe the most critical to the energy levels that I have today, is intermittent fasting. And yes, I used to roll my eyes whenever I would hear about this, when I listened to health podcasts or read books, because I'm the type of person that cannot function even if I'm a little bit hungry. I used to be eating every 1 hour on the hour, eating something, and that was training me to be hungry every hour on the hour. So reprogramming your body using intermittent fasting is basically like training a puppy. Would you train your puppy to eat every 30 minutes? No. Because you're not trying to feed your puppy every 30 minutes, are you? So why would you train your body to be hungry every hour on the hour or every 2 hours? You put your body into amnesia mode and your body forgets how it even feels like to go 3 hours without food. And every time you eat, regardless of how healthy the meal it is that you eat, you're gonna have a spike in glucose, a spike in insulin, leading to a drop in energy levels. So intermittent fasting is the key to maintaining your energy levels all day long. The way I began intermittent fasting is beginning my eating at 11 a.m. and ending my eating by 7 p.m., which at first, when I read about it, I was like, okay, that doesn't even sound that bad, right? Like you're just pushing breakfast up a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I want this channel to be about cold, hard facts. You're gonna be hungry by 9 p.m. At least I was, for the first 2 nights. But your body is so amazing. I don't care who you are. If you're a human being on this earth listening to this video, your body will adapt to that schedule. You're gonna have an amazing sleep because of it. And that's gonna leave you waking up in the morning with even more energy. Why? Because during the night, your body's primary job is to discard of any components in your body that are no longer serving you and making you feel tired. Just anything that the body deems as not helping you anymore is discarded and transformed during the night into something that your body can exit as waste. So if you eat a meal right before you go to sleep, your body then prioritizes instead digesting that last meal. And all of that cleansing of your body and renewing of your energy is left on the back burner, because now your body's just focusing on digesting your last meal. And you're gonna wake up feeling tired because your body didn't even do any of that work. And if you've been eating close to the time that you fall asleep for months or even maybe years, all of this toxic crap is literally floating around in your body, draining energy from you, not to mention all of the sickness and diseases that all of this extra waste in your body can cause. So let your body just do the work that it has to do at night and stop eating right before you go to bed. Come on. Another way that your body is so amazing, it's capable of producing its own energy on its own, is habit number 4, breath work. And I used to think that this was just deep breathing, but it's not any of that nonsense. This is a structured pattern of deep, quick, mixed with slow breathing, mixed with different pauses in your breath that give your brain the maximum amount of oxygen levels that flow all throughout your body and give you the craziest boost of energy that I've ever seen something as simple as literally breathing give you. The first time I tried this, it was at 5:30 in the morning before I went to work. And I had no coffee, I'd had no water at the time. I was literally in my bed, I had just woken up. And after 5 minutes, literally a 5-minute video I followed, I felt awake, like my eyes were actually opened for once. At 5:30 in the morning, they're usually halfway closed. This is the easiest hack that I could give to you. It's a 5-minute video. I'm linking it in the description. There's probably more that you can find out there, but here's one example. Whenever you feel like you want a boost of energy, just start breathing in a specific way and you can have it. Like, it really be that easy. And following the same theme of ways your body already produces its own energy is habit number 5, change your water to hydrogen water. I've listened to multiple hours of several different podcasts talking about hydrogen water. I've researched research articles on the effectiveness of hydrogen water on your energy levels, and it's scientifically proven that the hydrogen in water, H2O, if you're following me here, this is just for the people who don't want to think, I swear to God. H2O, the H in water, goes into the cells in your body and forces each of them to produce more energy. So if you're following me here, adding more hydrogen into your water is going to force your cells to produce, you guessed it,
more energy.
This isn't even changing any of your habits. You're drinking water anyway. You should be. I'm looking at those of you who aren't drinking enough water right now. All you're doing is swapping the kind of water that you're drinking. Like, doesn't it make sense? You shouldn't have to waste energy to have more energy. It should be easy. And it is. But speaking of easy things, let's go on to not so easy things. Habit number 6 is exercise. And I know if you're someone with low energy, you probably don't want to hear this, but it literally changed my life, and I can't make a video that's honest about having more energy without including the exercise, but it's not for the reasons that you think. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it brings you happy hormones and the serotonin and love, because that doesn't have anything to do with energy. The real fact of why exercise gives you more energy is because it's proven that people who avidly exercise, whatever exercise that you feel like doing on a regular basis, will make you more insulin resistant. So naturally, your body is going to be more resistant to the swings in blood sugar levels, aka energy levels, that are going to come from the foods that you eat. It's that simple, it's that straightforward. It's like an armor that you're giving your body from a biological level to be resistant to the foods that would make you have less energy. So build yourself up. Literally. And speaking of outside influences that would make your energy levels drop, we have habit number 7, keep your inflammation low. Why? Because anything that's wrong with your body whatsoever requires your body to use energy to go ahead and fix that thing. So if you have any inflammation in your body whatsoever, your body is aware of that, even if you're not, and it's using your energy resources to try to decrease that inflammation. So if you avoid it in the first place, you're gonna naturally feel like you have more energy levels because you actually do have more energy levels working to do whatever it is that you actually wanna do. So how do we prevent inflammation? Like I said, I'm speaking for the simple people here. If it's in a package, most likely it's gonna bring you inflammation. Why? Because anything that's in a package had to go through processing and have certain chemicals put in it so that that food could survive within that package. And that's gonna make your body use more energy in order to process whatever the hell that is in there and digest it into your body. So by eating foods as they are, like eating the apple as the apple, eat the chicken as the chicken. Maybe this is not gonna lead you toward your yummiest food that you've ever had, but we're coming at eating from a perspective of having more energy here, and you wanna give your body the least work possible to do so you can have the most energy. I hope this is making clear sense to you, because I used to read about this and it would just not make sense in my mind.
Like, okay, you decrease inflammation because you want to have nice skin, but like, how does that even have to do with energy?
It's as simple as give your body less work so you'll have more energy. So to go ahead and target the last major thing that would try to decrease your energy levels is habit 8, decrease your stress. And I know how arbitrary this sounds and how impossible this is. I get you. And I'm here to tell you the actual, literal, scientific way to reduce your stress. So when you have a negative thought, it literally produces a negative chemical in your brain. And likewise, when you have a positive thought, it produces a positive chemical in your brain. So when you have a negative influence in your life, a stressor, you're in traffic, all you have to do is think of a positive thought in that moment to produce more positive chemicals to outweigh the negative ones that are already in your brain. And now that sounds really impossible, especially for someone like me. I feel you, because I'm the type of person that just gets angry in 2 seconds. I'm the irritable type of person that is just always ready to be pissed off and to be stressed. I'm not even gonna lie to you here. So actionable steps that you can take to feel less stressed is by practicing gratitude. So gratitude is a feeling that produces one of the most positive effects in your body, vibration-wise and chemical-wise. So starting the day and ending the day by writing 10 things that you're grateful for. And I mean really grateful, like you have to put your effort into this. Think of that great time that you had with that person, or think of that amazing achievement that you did, or that struggle that you overcame, and really sit in that gratitude. So practicing gratitude every day reprograms your subconscious mind to utilize a positive thought pattern rather than a negative thought pattern that would deplete your energy levels on a daily basis, and honestly like a moment to moment basis. So you're basically the CEO of your own body and mind, and you have the power to control the energy levels that you desire to have in your life. And I hope that this makes you feel empowered. It makes you feel like, damn, I really can do it, because you can do it. And I used to be the type of person that would get up every day and be like,
Why am I so tired? And why is life so hard?
it's because you're making it hard. You're the one that's putting roadblocks in your way by thinking the wrong thoughts, by eating the wrong foods, and by practicing the habits that would make you tired in the first place. And I get it. Life throws every single thing at you to try to drain your energy. But with the knowledge of how to hack your body, you can avoid all of that and just live the life you want to live, because the energy that you want is right here to be had. You just have to grasp it. So I really hope you start practicing these 8 habits and see the most beautiful change come over your life and have the most energy that you've always wished for.
Standing on